Hello everyone, how's it going? I hope you all are doing amazing. If you're new here, hello, welcome to my channel. I'm the Untitled. Nice to meet you. If you're not new here, hello and welcome back. I'm so happy you joined me again today. So today, y'all, we are going to do a reading on why do people tend to be jealous of you. Okay, I know this is kind of like a ego boost, but at the same time, it's, if anyone's like me, I feel like, it's not always a good thing to be around people that are jealous, of you. It's just an energy that I won't understand, It's different than, being jealous and wanting people to fail versus, being inspired and wanting to, network and stuff like that. So, if anyone's out there, curious, like, why are people jealous? Why? This is your reading, okay? So we got 4 piles for you to choose from today. We got pile number 1, which is this clear quartz crystal. Pile number 2, which is an opalite crystal. Pile number 3, which is a modavite crystal. And then pile number 4, which is the rose quartz crystal. Alright, so I will give you guys a minute to choose. I hope everyone is enjoying themselves today. If anyone's interested in a reading, I do have 2 spots left this week. If anyone's interested, I also do quick, yes, no, mini explanation readings if you're looking for something, right away. So let me know if you're interested. Feel free to message me. I also do offer Reiki, distance Reiki healing if anyone's interested in that as well. Alright, so I hope you chose. I'm going to go right in this order, okay? Alright, so if you chose pile number 1, this is your reading. So let's see, why do people tend to be jealous of you, pile number 1? Alright, so first off, clear quartz. Clear quartz is actually a clearing energy, okay? So I do feel like from the bat, you actually bring in an energy of really helping people see things, okay? It's almost like a reflection, a mirror to things. So I do feel like people tend to be jealous of you because you mirror things that they actually lack, that they struggle with, okay? It could be anything, you could be nice, you could be giving, caring, and someone that doesn't have these qualities, it's going to cause some kind of trigger in them, okay? So I do feel like that's one of the reasons. Oh yes, you want to know something, you guys? It's so funny because when I was first pulling out these cards, the first one that I pulled, my voice started getting like I don't know, like I was just like, Spirit, for pile number 1, why are people jealous of pile number 1? But as soon as I started saying it, like my voice started like I was losing my voice or something. And then as soon as this came out, I was like, oh, wind chimes. So another thing is people are jealous of your voice, okay? Yeah, this goes for, my masculines maybe having like a deep voice, my feminines out here, having a nice soft voice. I do feel like that is actually, something that people really do like, and it makes sense, someone that, has a voice of, the birds and the angels and stuff like that. Some of you guys can also sing, you could rap, you could, do poetry, you can write, like it's your voice, okay? Your voice is actually what sparks jealousy, okay? Then we have peace and harmony. So yeah, some of you guys could be like ASMR creators, or you could possibly take that route, okay? So yeah, I feel like also with the wind chimes are something that alerts, pretty much like makes noise and stuff like that. For I feel like it is for like an alertness. It's to either, I feel like, to know how windy it is outside. Yeah, because it's like all these wind, all this leaves is blowing. So it could be that, and also it could be like, you're loud and proud. You don't hide your voice. You don't speak for, you speak for yourself. Okay, that's pretty much what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so I also feel like with that alertness too, you're very alert, you're very wise, you're not, you know what you're saying, you know what you're doing. Yeah, so yeah, this is what's sparking jealousy in others. Okay, alrighty, so let's see anything else. Spirit, my angels, my sisters, my spirit to my spirit guides for part number 1. What sparks jealousy? Some of you guys could be air signs, because with the wind here, the clear quartz, you don't have to be, take what resonates. But yeah, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, let's see. Anything else, Spirit? Thank you. We have the thinking man in reverse. I feel like the fact that this came in reverse, I do feel like people are jealous of the fact that you are able to, adjacent possibilities. I feel like you have the capability of reading a room. You have the capability of really speaking like your mind without getting distracted, okay? Because with this reverse, I feel like, people may, watch you. You could post things, and you could actually be posting live content. Okay, so this is content where, if you make a mistake, you can't just edit it out, it's actually live. And I feel like there's this thing where, you're on live and you're just talking, you're doing what you do, and people see that, you're talking clear, you're not making mistakes, you're actually, speaking facts, you're speaking things that are understandable, you know what I mean? Some of you guys could also speak like a different language. So I do feel like there's this energy of kind of like, wanting to, watch you fail or mess up. Like that's weird. That's very, very weird. Yeah, I definitely feel like you guys perform live. You might not even edit. If you guys do videos, you might not even edit your videos. This is me. Yeah, and it's so funny. It looks like he is holding dang. I forgot what they're called. It's some kind of quartz. But y'all can see it's clear, okay? So yeah, there's something about your clear thinking, all right? You seem to always come up with an idea right on spot, everything kind of plays out for you, all right? It's like it actually does flow for you, all right? A lot of people actually watch you and they want you to mess up. Like, that's crazy. That is really crazy. Some of you guys could also be teachers, okay? So you could, teach a room, full of students, and I feel like, this could be like coworkers. I definitely do feel like people watch you not to really support you. This is not everyone, not to really support you, but to really watch you mess up. Like I'm getting that picture of someone like recording. It could be like screen recording, your live, something like that, you guys. Oh wow, this is a weird energy. Okay, so let's see. It could be a masculine doing this. We have the sun. It could be a Leo. I'm gonna pull one more card from here. Please and thank you. Why are people jealous? Account number 1. But yeah, overall, it's like your clear thinking, your clear sight. All right. Some of you guys could also be clairvoyant. I said clairvoyant. I meant to say clairvoyant. So that means, you get to see things clearly without, your actual, eyes, like your third eye. Okay. You could get like visions. Okay, and this could also be claircognizance as well, intuitive knowing. You just know things, okay? Yeah, I seen that deception. Hold on. Yeah, that deceit card. See what I mean? How like I feel like this is pretty sad, because I do feel like you guys perform, or you record, and you actually record yourself, live, and people are really watching and waiting for you to fail, mess up. That's weird. It's a lot of thinking in here. Look at that. We have the thinking man and the thinking woman. So yes, it's like you're all about, look at that, strategy. Didn't I say you come up with the plan right on the spot? Okay. Yeah, it's your mind. And some of you guys may like to read. You're definitely heavy into knowledge, okay? You actually like to be up to date with things. 1010 could be significant. You like to learn. You like to write. You like to, sing, like create. Like, I definitely do feel like people are jealous of how you're able to come up with content. You come up with ideas, and they're actually ideas that are like, very creative. It's actually an energy of also like people really understand you, but some may act like they don't. I hope that makes sense, you guys. It could be like a form of gaslighting and like, oh, I'm not sure I understand. I'm not sure what you mean. No, you do know what I mean. All right. So that's that's the energy that I'm getting in here. Okay. Yeah, some of you guys could journal as well. All right. So let's pull from here. Actually, pull from here. Alrighty. So for pile number 1, Spirit, why do people tend to be jealous? Pile number 1. Alrighty, it's easier for me to kind of shuffle them in here. We have Nympho. Oh Lord, we have DoorDash. We have cancel my membership. Okay, so all right, with this cancel my membership, you guys, I feel like you're also someone very wise with your expenses, okay? So you're not someone that's just going to have constant things on auto pay. No. You rather pay it yourself so you know what's coming out of your bank account. That's actually really smart. I definitely take the lazy route and do the auto pay. But I feel like you don't, okay? You really like to know what's coming out, what's going in, like stuff like that. Then we have DoorDash. You guys might not even use DoorDash, okay? Yeah, I feel like with this DoorDash here, this is like something that is almost like, your last priority or your last option. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, your last option. You would probably prefer to order like maybe groceries to make something versus ordering something that is already made and prepared. Like, I really do feel like you like to do, your own thing, your own mixture. And then we have Nympho, okay? So some of you guys could actually maybe talk about like sex. You could talk about like things that are taboo, things that people are like, what? And this is why, you want to know something? This is why Spirit was telling me earlier about this whole, people may act like they don't understand you. They may act like they don't watch you, but really they do, okay? So yeah, whatever content you create, some of you guys could have, a platform where it's, maybe like an OnlyFans, or, like you, again, talk about intimacy. You teach people how to do things, how to be intimate with their partner, stuff like that, you guys. I'm not trying to get it all, rated R in here, but I feel like you talk about this and you talk about it with no judgment. It's not like we little kids here, like we're not going to be grossed out and stuff like. So I feel like a lot of people are actually jealous of that as well. You're not someone that's afraid to express that sacral chakra of yours, okay? I definitely do get a creative energy in here, okay? So I'm gonna pull 1 tarot card to end the reading. Look at that, High Priestess. Then I say you guys got the gift of clairvoyance and claircognizance. Alrighty, so let's see. Yeah, you definitely talk about things that are also like the elephant in the room, things that people brush off. You actually talk about it. You talk about it, and you're definitely a mirror to a lot of people, okay? Also, some people might actually be jealous of, your looks as well. You could express, yourself in a very sexy way. You're not afraid to show your body, show your skin. And you might have a lot of people that, are, constantly in your inbox and stuff like that. And I feel like this is also another thing. Yeah, we have the Knight of Swords. You see how they're flying? Yeah, people in your DMs and stuff. And I feel like this is another thing why people are jealous of you. Yeah, see the King of Wands. You have an energy that really does spark fire. It's a lot of air and fire in here. That's an interesting mix. So yeah, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then we have Leo, Aries, Sag in here. So yeah. Alright, so I'm going to pull 1 more card. Let me stop talking. That's already 15 minutes. Alrighty, so let's see. See, we got the 9 of Wands. I feel like there's this energy of you just don't give up. We got Temperance. Didn't I say there's Sagittarius energy in here? So yeah, you just don't give up. 9 of Wands is, an energy of like, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. And regardless of what try to break me, you're going to fail. You're going to fail. So I do feel like a lot of you guys are very much aware you got haters, but then you also have supporters. So it's like it's a balance for sure. You know, but let's just say these haters are definitely watching you. They like the content you do, but they're jealous that you do it well. You do it naturally, okay? You do it without, you know, again, you can maybe don't edit, or you just, you know, you go live. You actually show your authentic self, and you don't really care about the filters of the world. You know, you don't really care about filtering anything, okay? So yeah, I think that's all I have for you, pod number 1. This resonated. Feel free to let me know. I would love to know. With that being said, love and light, and bye-bye. Alright, so if you chose pod number 2, this is your reading. So let's see, why do people tend to be jealous of you, pod number 2? Alright, so we have opalite crystal. This is, I believe, yeah, opal, yeah, is the month of October. So some of you guys could be born in the month of October. You don't have to be, but there is like a cotton candy vibe every time, actually. Yeah, if any of you guys are new to my channel, you're gonna learn that I'm a big kid, okay? I'm a big kid at heart, okay? So I use a lot of cartoon references and stuff like that. But anyway, cotton candy is one of my favorite flavors, okay? So this is what this is giving, like a cotton candy vibe, okay? So some of you guys might actually like cotton candy, but also I feel like another thing Spirit is saying with this, people tend to be jealous because you actually have a connection with children. All right, I feel like there's a message of your imagination. Literally, like I'm seeing someone like imagination, and then it's like a rainbow. I forgot where that is even from. I don't know, but that's what I'm seeing. Okay, so you have a mind that is very, like, you know, very creative, very imaginative. Okay, you really make up your own world. Some of you guys might actually use that term, like, I'm in my own world. Okay, I'm in my own world, and that's really what it'd be like. Okay, especially when we at work and stuff. Y'all listen. But yeah, so I feel like that's one of the things that people are jealous of, you know. Also, some of you guys are connected to your inner child, so you don't really take things seriously. You're playful, you know. You actually, I think what Spirit is saying, you like being around children, or children feel safe around you. Okay, there is an empath energy in here, so this could be animals, children. There is an energy of like playfulness with you. So you might also be that parent that creates little fun activities for children. Okay, yeah, there's definitely a sweet energy with you, okay? And you know, kids love candy. So yeah, I definitely feel like you could be that auntie, that uncle, you know, that mom, that dad that's like, you know, you reward your children. You reward, you know, it doesn't even have to be your children. It could be your pet. It could be your siblings. It could be, you know, your parents, you know. It could be anyone around you. I do feel like you teach people the importance of being rewarded and rewarding yourself. Okay, so there is an energy of you treat yourself. Okay, I definitely do get that. You know, you're living a sweet life. You know, cotton candy, like I said, is a sweet flavor. Okay, now I'm hearing that song, Just Like Candy. So yeah, yeah, and also there's a message about, like, you know, edible as well. So people are jealous of that. I feel like there could be a message of, like, people may talk about, you know, their experiences with you. Oh goodness, yeah, it's so funny how this reading just switched that. Okay, so yeah, I do feel like people may compliment, you know, your scent, your, you know, how you know, y'all, I'm not trying to make this rated R, Lord. You know, you have a very sweet taste is what I'm getting. All right. People may also talk about, like, the way you kiss. Like, I'm definitely getting something with, like, you know, like, you have a sweet energy, and it's not just like, you know, you're kind, sweet. It's like also like, you know, in the bedroom kind of thing. So I do feel like this is sparking jealousy. All right. Yeah, that's a little weird, but you definitely do have people talking about their experiences with you in the bedroom. Literally, that's what I'm picking up on. Okay, some of you guys, might have used food or something. There's definitely like a spicy energy as well. Yeah, like you create your own little thing, and yeah. So yeah, let's just get to this. Okay. We have kites. Yeah, like y'all see how this kite, this fish mouth open? Listen. Yeah, literally. I don't know what in the world. This is not supposed to be like a little spicy read, but it's turning to that. Okay, so yeah, people are jealous of that. It's somehow like, someone's running their mouth about the things you do, the things you can do. And yeah, it's like sparking jealousy, like, and then we have vacation. So then I say with that cotton candy, you treat yourself. So yeah, some of you guys, you might be on vacation right now. Have fun, enjoy yourself. Okay, but I do feel like with the vacation here, you always planning some kind of getaway. It doesn't even have to be, getting on a plane. It could be actually taking a drive. It could be a short drive. It could be a long drive. I feel like you are actually always the one that's looking up different places to go eat, travel to. Like I do feel like you may find the good deals and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm getting like a travel agent. Like people might actually like tell you, you may be a good, travel agent, stuff like that. But I definitely do feel like there's an energy of, you always on vacation. And like I said, you always in your own world. So a lot of people are jealous of the fact that, you really do vibe with yourself. You vibe, with your group. Some of you guys may have like a group that, you always had. I'm hearing posse, like the girls trip. If any of you guys seen that movie, with what is her, Tiffany Haddish, Queen Latifah, not Queen Latifah. What's Queen Latifah? Yeah, Queen Latifah was in it. Jada Pinkett. I forgot the name. Lord, I forgot. But that was actually a good movie. And oh my gosh, you guys, it's so funny because Tiffany Haddish was the one who was trying to teach Jada Pinkett how to use a grapefruit, y'all. Like, I know y'all seen this movie. If any of you have, let me know. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely a message of you like to use food, okay, fruit, something like that. Yeah. Oh my gosh, if any of you guys felt Jonah watch Part 1, definitely watch Part number 1. It's so funny because this is kind of corresponding with this. Okay, so yeah, you definitely like to experiment, okay? And on vacation, you have fun. You actually enjoy yourself, okay? You're not dwelling, you could have had a bad day. But it's like, no, on vacation, we ain't doing that. All right. So you definitely have a way of really getting yourself in the mood of things. You set the mood, you set the tone. All right. And people are jealous of that because it's not always, easy to get out of that, energy, of having a bad day. It's hard. Y'all, even I struggle with that. Like I try to, say, all right, as I'm leaving this job, all that energy stays here. I'm not taking it with me, like stuff like that. So I do feel like you have a way of disconnecting. Like I said, you're very connected to your inner child. So you don't really take things seriously and you like to have fun. You definitely have a fun, playful, you might like to party, okay, dancing, stuff like that, okay. And I feel like you also like to try new things, okay. Yeah, so you're not all about your comfort zone. Nah. I feel like you really don't want to really be like in the same spot, visit the same place. Like you want to try new things, okay? So yeah, this definitely can be a trigger for people that don't want to get out of their comfort zone. They may struggle to get out of their comfort zone. You don't, okay? That's what I'm getting with you. Some of you guys may know how to also fly a kite. Like I definitely do feel like you are like an adult, but then you're also like a child. Like I said earlier in the beginning of the video, like I'm a big kid at heart. This could be you guys, like, you are very playful, when to, be there for your children. And I do feel that vibe, but then you also have that part that, you know, all right, it's me time, you know, it's time for me to have fun, and I'm gonna have fun, and I'm gonna do it, you know, unapologetically. Okay, so we have the thank you, Spirit. That's so funny. You guys really, y'all are in your own world. You want to know what's so funny? This is making me think of that time. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay, so this was a time I was at work, and I actually worked, I think I picked up this shift because it was on a day. Did I pick up this shift? No. Never mind. I'm sorry. Scratch that. I did not pick up the shift. I was already scheduled this shift. It was the other person. She picked up this shift, so she normally doesn't work that day. So I'm the first one there, and like I have my headphones in. Okay, so I'm like there by myself for an hour and a half, and I have my headphones in. I'm listening to my music. You know, I'm jamming, and all of a sudden, like I didn't notice someone was saying good morning, hello, good morning, until they like banged on my cubicle, and I was just like, and then I took my headphones. I was like, oh hey, good morning, and they're just like, I've been saying good morning. You didn't hear me? I said no, I have my headphones in. I said I'm in my own world. And she was like, yeah, I can see that. She said it just like that, y'all. So she walked away, and I was just like, oh, I know she mad, and I don't care because I'm listening to my headphones. How could I really hear you? Of course I won't ignore you, but like she was mad that I was really in my own world. So I do feel like people are jealous of that. You are yourself in public, you know, and behind closed doors. You don't care. You know, some of you guys might actually really like to listen to music, you know, at the gym, you know, on the plane, reading, like stuff like that. You're definitely in your own world. Okay, so yeah, I feel like a lot of people actually like your company. So it's so funny because she could have just walked away. She could have like, oh, she has her headphones in, okay, but no, she banged on my cubicle like she wanted a good morning from me. She wanted to make it known that she was saying good morning because she felt ignored. So yeah, people are jealous that you can probably ignore people. Yeah. Lord. So yeah, I do feel like you have this energy where you can be cold, and it's not like, you know, cold for any reason. It's cold because, you know how people are. You know, you match energy, you know. What is this? We have Karen connection. So yeah, I do feel like a lot of people actually really do want your company. Yep, we got man holding a coin. All right, so let's see. Thank you, Spirit. We got the sun. So yes, it's like you glow. You are it's a radiance, you know, with you, and it's so funny. Look, the storm warning. So yes, I do feel like you trigger people. Like you may really not realize, you know, just you walking in the room, and if you don't speak, if you don't acknowledge someone, it has them bothered. Literally, it has them bothered. It's like some people actually purposely wait, you know, for you, you know, because they want you to speak, you know, like that's some weird stuff, y'all. Like, oh my gosh, that's some weird stuff. Okay, but yeah, look at this, the sun, you know, she's literally bathing in the sun. She has a connection with the sun. So yes, you have an energy of high vibration, you know, very warm, very playful, and like I said, connected to your inner child. Some of you guys could be young, so you guys may also people that tend to be jealous of you can be older people. Yeah, it could be older people that, you know, may have not enjoyed their youth the way you are enjoying yours. Okay, I do feel like you are very like you're excuse me, y'all. Lord, I'm burping. Sorry. But I do feel like you guys really do express yourself in a very unique way. Like I'm getting someone very colorful. You might like to wear different kind of colors. Okay. You might, again, like, you know, the colors cotton candy, that blue, pink, purple look. Yeah. Okay. So I also feel like you guys are very close to your children. If any of you guys are parents. Okay. So people are jealous of that. They're jealous how your kids behave, how they listen to you, how you get children to listen to you. Alrighty, so let's pull from here. Yeah, I'm getting that what is it? Mother Nature, you know, what was the other one? I think they called him Father Son. I forgot what they called, but yes, you have that energy where, you know, it's a godlike energy, okay? And like I said, children feel safe around you. You're very connected to your inner child. I definitely do feel like there's a sense of older people like really jealous of you, okay? You stand out, you know? Alright, I'm gonna pull one more. We have perseverance. You get back up and you don't quit. Yes, then I say you also have a way of disconnecting as well. So you really can be in your own world. We have hopeless romantic, my kind of people. All right. And then we have looking for someone to start something. Y'all. Okay. So didn't I say some of you guys don't realize some people actually wait for you to get a reaction out of you, to get a response, you know, stuff like that. You guys, this might be like in work, this could be family, you know, if you guys have that rule, like I know like that's, you know, kind of common in the Lord, I can't even speak, in my dad's connection with his spouse. They believe, you know, you have to speak, but it's like I now believe, you know, not all elders are deserving of respect. So it's been challenging, but yeah, so I do feel like you guys have your own beliefs. That's what it is. You guys have your own set beliefs and you follow them, and you do not, you know, you do not accommodate for just anyone. No, it's not really like, oh, you must respect your elders. It's not true, because that elder could be someone very disrespectful, someone very judgmental, someone that's actually a hypocrite, someone that's doing bad things behind closed doors. So yeah, I don't believe in that. And it's so funny, I was raised to, you know, speak of course to my elders, but it's like, no, that's not always gonna be me. No, I can't do that no more. But yeah, we have looking for someone to start something. So I do feel like a lot of people are jealous of you, and they do try to start something. They do try to bring your vibration down, okay? Because like I said, you're always on vacation. You have this sweet energy. You have this energy where you don't take things seriously. So it actually doesn't take much. I'm sorry. It does take a lot, you know, it does take a lot to get you in that energy of like, all right, you know what, I'm really going to match your energy today. So, but a lot of people, it's like, it's the opposite for them. It does take, you know, Lord, what am I trying to say? You know, they get upset very easily. Let me rephrase that. Okay. So yeah. So these people may get upset easily. Okay. Triggered very easily. You, on the other hand, it's not like that with you, okay? You understand, you know, hurt people. People that hurt people are hurt people, literally. Lord, what the heck? Okay, so then we have perseverance. So yeah, you also are in this energy where, you know, you keep going. You keep going, and like I said, you don't really care if someone's mad. Like I could have easily gotten up when, you know, that person came up to me, banged on my door, was like, oh yeah, I can see that. Like I could have easily got up like, oh, I'm so sorry, I apologize, but I'm not doing that because I was in my own world, like, you know. And there's no reason to apologize for that, okay? Then we have hopeless romantic. So you guys are, you know, and when you are in connections, you are, you know, in that connection. It's fairy tales with you, you know. You do like the little things, you know, that your partner do. And you might also do this for your partner, okay? I definitely do feel like there's an energy, you know, of with the sun here, like I said, warm energy, warmth, okay? You love unconditionally, okay? So, look, Ace of Cups, then I say, yeah, you love hard. That's another thing people are jealous of. You actually do have a heart that is genuine, okay? I feel like people may try to start rumors about you. Like, I'm literally looking for someone to start something. Like, people try to get, you know, your skeletons in the closet. Like, they try to. And it's so crazy because, you know, none of us are innocent. But it's like, as long as, you know, you heal, you move on, you make amends with your mistakes, that's it. It's no point of, being in the past. And I feel like these people try to trigger that. They try to bring up your past. And it's like, that's not even a thing no more. Like, we're in the present, like, yeah. So let's pull a card to end this already. So yeah, with the death card here, I feel like you guys have definitely changed a lot about yourself. You have done inner growth. Yeah. I feel like inner wealth. Like, you guys are very, like, wealthy, and it's not just like financially, it's like emotionally, physically. Like, people really want your company. The energy that you give towards others is very precious. Okay. Yeah, look at that. 6 of Swords. You definitely have a calming energy. I feel like a lot of people are actually attracted to you. They may feel drawn to you. Yeah, and again, your partners, look, I was just about to say again, and your partners, King of Wands energy. So yeah, I feel like, in the bedroom, you're very, very considerate of, your partner's needs, and it's vice versa. You know what I mean? Like, I definitely do feel like you definitely meet people's expectations. Lord. Okay, we have, look, King of Pentacles. I said you guys are wealthy. All right. Yes. 9 of Cups. You guys have, like, the dream life. All right. The dream traits as well. Like, I feel like people look at you and they actually are like, wow, this person, pile number 2, actually really has, like, qualities that are like in a movie. Okay. Definitely watch pile number 1 if you feel drawn to, because I feel like you guys, people may see your life as like a filter. Okay. So they may, like, feel like, it's not really you, like, it's inauthentic, but really, in reality, this is you. This is who you are. This is why I'm saying that people look for things to really bring out of the closet. Like, that's crazy, because you have worked on yourself. You have actually worked on yourself, and you have transformed into a person. I feel like a lot of you guys are very independent. You're okay with going on vacation by yourself. You're okay with dining out by yourself. You really don't do things for the looks of it. Okay, that's what I'm getting. But with this King of Pentacles here, you guys may really have good savings. Okay, so people would never know, like, what's really, like, what you're capable of really doing, really achieving. Okay. Yeah, I love that. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you, pile number 2. If this resonated with you, feel free to let me know. I would love to know. With that being said, love and light, and bye-bye. Alright, so if you chose pile number 3, this is your reading. So let's see, why do people tend to be jealous of you? Alright, also, when I was pulling this card, I did get the 3 months. Okay, I got what was it, December, July, and September. Yeah, July, December, September. So those 3 months could be significant for you in a way, even if it's just one of those months. Okay, take what resonates, you guys. But yeah, there's something about those months. All right, those could have been, like, major transformation months for you. Okay, or it can be what's coming up for you, because July is soon. All right. Yeah. So let's see, for the Motivate pile, why do people tend to be jealous of you? Okay, so we got heals, obstacles to overcome. It's so funny because every time I see this crystal, it looks like a turtle shell. All right, so turtles are actually known to be slow, right? Not like mentally, I'm talking about like slow, like pace level. Okay, so that's another thing that I feel like people are jealous of, is because you actually take your time. There's no rush with you. All right, I actually feel like you guys have been doing something for a long time. This is something that you have not given up on. Okay, this is something that you kept pursuing, and you're just constantly changing, better, changing for the better. Literally, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, I feel like you guys have your eye on a prize, and you're going after it. And I do feel like you don't let yourself get too you don't let yourself get down things are going downhill for you. I feel like you know that life is all about ups and downs, okay? But it's like if you keep persevering, eventually you're going to reach that finish line, okay? So I do feel like people are jealous of that you don't give up, okay? We have obstacles to overcome. So yeah, you see how all these are hills? It's like you have actually reached a lot of milestones, okay? Some of you guys may have like just created something new for yourself. It could have been a different platform, a new page, a new product, a new song, something like that, a new project, new artwork, whatever it is. You guys take what resonates. Some of you guys may be also tarot readers. You could have just created like a new deck. Okay, so I do feel like you guys are really reaching things. Like you're at the peak. Okay, and people are jealous of that because it's been elevating for you. It's been going up and up, and you see how the sun is wanting to come out. I feel like that's what it is. People are jealous because they have been seeing you happier, things coming to light, things working out for you. Okay, so this is why people are jealous of you. It's so crazy because I do feel like you really have a skill that you have believed in forever, and not everyone did, and you were the only one that believed in yourself, and you kept going after that dream, and now the sun is coming out for you. Now things are picking up for you. Now there's a pace. It's a pace that's creating. It could be an income. It could be a good income because this is a green crystal. So yeah, and also green can talk about the heart chakra. So you're doing things that you love. All right, and I feel like that should be everyone's goal, honestly, to do something that they love to do. All right. What an easy way to make money, right? Is by doing things that we love doing, because it won't feel like a job. It won't feel like a chore. And this is what you have accomplished for yourself. So definitely, I'm literally like, I feel like I want to clap, like, because this is a major milestone. Not everyone will reach this. Okay, so definitely give yourself credit. Okay, you've been through a lot and you didn't give up, and because of that, you will be happy in this life. You will, you definitely will see that sun. Okay, definitely. Already. It's so funny, all this green here. I feel like people are jealous of, the income you're making. It's like people are tracking, your, I'm getting your mileage. Literally. They're tracking your milestones. They're like, well, dang, pile number 3, they've been doing this for the longest. Oh, it's, I see their followings, increasing. And, I'm seeing something regularly. That's the message that I'm getting, okay? People are tracking your success. This is what they're jealous of, that your success is picking up, and it's picking up fast, okay? It was not an overnight thing, because like I said, this is a slow pace. But the more I do believe if we do things, slowly, and trust the process, I feel like the results are long term. Literally long term. And this is why I'm saying the sun is creeping out, because it's like, all right, this is deserved now. Pile number 3 been working their butt off. They've been doing this, and it's like, let's take something off their plate. Okay, so I do feel like some of you guys maybe just quit something. You no longer need to do something anymore, because things are picking up for you. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. All this green, blossoming abundance. Yeah. When people see you, they see dollar signs. Yeah, they see money. This is definitely a money pile in here. So I do feel like right now your finances are increasing. People are jealous of that. People are jealous that you are doing things you love. Okay? Like I said, it's amazing to be able to do something that you love to do in this life. It's amazing. All right, we got door to romance. We got cornucopia. Yes, I feel like you have everything. You have everything. People see that you're going to have everything you want. We have door to romance. Okay, so I don't feel like this could be, Okay, yeah, because this is a general reading. But the first message that I got is that you guys may have put your relationship, to the side. So some of you guys may have been single for some time. You could have been dating and stuff, but you weren't, maybe serious. I do feel like people are also jealous of that. Because you see how this is in a door? This is in like a closet. And it's like behind this closet is your heart, the door to romance. So people are jealous that you don't need to be in a connection. You're not rushing to be in a relationship. You definitely have this energy of patience. I love that. I really love that, because I feel like right now this has been one of my main lessons in, this lifetime is patience. Patience is key. And I feel like, oh my gosh, thank you, Spirit. Yo, I just said patience is key. Look at that. You see that? That heart has a lock on it. Guess who has the key? You do. You do. So you have the key to open this up now. I do feel like this has actually become... honestly, I'm seeing it more. I love that. I'm seeing a lot more people talking about like, all right, I'm not dating right now. I'm abstinent. I'm celibate. Like all that stuff. You're refraining from certain activities because other people's energy can throw off your energy, especially if their energy is lower. Okay? So I feel like this is what's sparking jealousy in others. You actually put your love first, your self-love first. All right. You loved yourself. You worked on yourself. You are working on your business. You're working on your finances. I feel like money is on your mind right now. This was not a priority for you. Love was not a priority for you. But now it's opening because now you have reached some stability. You guys, there's things picking up for you right now. And this is what's sparking jealousy. Literally. It's like all your hard work has paid off. Okay? And I do feel like also we need to experience being by ourselves so we can learn about ourselves. Okay? And I do feel like that helps us attract the person that we want. So you guys will also attract a partnership that is, is a match. Is a true love match for you. Because you decided to remain patient, to have faith, to keep focusing on your goals, your dreams. You weren't in a rush to be, in a connection, codependent on others. I feel like also a lot of you guys healed your heart. All right. You could have dealt with someone that, maybe broke your heart. So you had to put, your heart on pause right now. Okay. So you can heal. You can heal. And that's one of the things that I also see that's very common. People break up with, and they're in a connection a week later, 2 weeks later. It's like, well, dang, did you even really, love that person? So yeah, I do feel like you value yourself, literally. You value your goals, your dreams, all of that. All of that is value to you. You don't care about other people, their relationships, their money. No, right now your focus is on yourself. Look at that. We have all tied up. I feel like people are jealous that your focus right now is on building for yourself. And I feel like you guys are very close to it. It's so funny. Look, 110. So 110 is on the clock right now. Y'all, 10 talks about the finish line, but we have that one before. So 9 talks about almost there. You're one step away from that 10, from that finish line. You guys are very close to something. So if you guys also needed this as a motivation, a boost, an energy boost, this is it. Spirit is saying that you're one step away from that 10. All right. You guys have been manifesting. You guys have been reaching your goals, and all this is all worth it. You tying yourself up in your work, in your self-care, your journey, your healing journey. It's all working out for you. It's been ups and downs, but you about to see that sun come out. Look at that, y'all. Look at this. Man holding a heart. You guys are attracting a partner. And this is what's sparking jealousy. It's almost like people know this. I feel, Yeah, people know what you're about to attract. Absolutely. I love that. Okay, so let's pull from here again. For pile number 3, Spirit, why do people tend to be jealous of pile number 3? Please and thank you, Spirit. I feel like you guys are also very romantic, but people, you know, you probably don't really show that side of you, because I'm seeing all these hearts and stuff, and I'm thinking of like rose petals and stuff. So you do things, you know, that is very romantic. All right. For your partner. Yup. See, I feel like you guys have spent a period of time healing your heart, and now you're about to attract a connection that is genuine. I feel like both of you guys are actually going to be very successful. You're attracting someone that has that same go-getting attitude. Yeah. All right, anything else, Spirit? Why are people jealous upon number 3? Please and thank you. You guys could be seeing the angel number 333, because I just noticed this is number 33 and this is pile number 3. 3 could definitely be significant. I feel like a lot of people also want to collab with you. They want to work with you. Yeah, because 3 talks about teamwork. Okay. Yeah, so you have people that want to partner with you. You guys really have the key to a lot. You have the key, the choice to make the decisions for yourself. You can decide, okay, do I want to work with this person? Like, you really have options, and you are the one that really can set the motion of it. Okay? This is why people are jealous, you know. Okay. Oh my gosh. I love that. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm about to cry. This is literally, you're going to be crying tears of joy. Literally. We have patience. Door to personal healing and happiness. This is what you've been working on. This is why people are jealous. I feel like you trigger a lot of people's abandonment issues. You guys are not afraid of being alone. You probably were. Maybe, yeah. You know, but you healed that. You know, you healed that, okay? You no longer need to be in a connection. You don't need to. You don't need to do any of that. All right. I feel like you guys have really learned to love a lot about yourself. And I feel like this is really going to create someone to come into your life that's going to also love themselves. But both of you together, you're going to create a whole new love, like a whole new love. Okay. Like, this is a door opening for you. This is a whole new door. All right. We have patience. So yeah, people really are jealous of that. You don't give up, you know. I feel like there's this energy like everything happens for a reason. That is literally my motto. Literally. Everything happens for a reason. There's no such thing as coincidences. So you know the lessons in your life are things that were meant to happen to bring some kind of awareness, you know, to self. All right. To even other people around you. Okay. Because we can be people's karma. All right. So yeah, I love that. And look at this. We have the swan, not the swan, I'm sorry, dove. So you guys have a dove energy, an innocence, a pure energy. I love that. All right. Okay. So a lot of white and a lot of green. You guys are definitely connected to the angels. Yeah, you guys are definitely reaching a level of success that is definitely earned, okay? So, try to mix this up. Okay, thank you, Spirit. We have doing your hair or makeup while driving. So you guys are able to multitask as well. I do feel like, again, with all these heels here, you have done a lot for yourself, okay? I also feel like you guys take risks, because that is actually a big risk, right? Doing your hair and makeup while driving. That is a risk. But it's almost like you know, I'm not going to use this as a reference, but you take risks because you know, like, you know, what this risk can do. You know, like, all right, if I invest my money into this, I know it's a good chance I can really get something big out of this. So I do feel like people are jealous of that. How you invest in yourself, how you invest your money. I feel like you have made like I'm hearing order. So you guys are very organized. Yeah, you know how to plan. We have vet doctor. So you guys have a deep love for animals, okay? Definitely. And it's so funny because then I say there's a dove right here. You guys might like birds. It is a bird cage right here. And again, birds are also known as, you know, our messengers, the ancestors. So I do feel like you guys are very connected to, you know, the angels, okay? Thank you. We have healthy eats. That could be also what all this green is. You guys know the importance of feeding your body, you know, those colors. All right. You guys might like a lot of greens. You might eat a lot of vegetables. Okay. Or again, you might like, you know, your fruits. Okay. And then we have bad handwriting. Okay. So you guys may not have the perfect handwriting, right? But this is also a message that, you know, you still keep writing, you still keep going, you still keep practicing. I feel like, you know, hold on, you guys. Sorry, that was a notification on my phone. Okay, so you see the qualities that you need work on and you work on it. Literally. Some of you guys may have, your first language could have maybe not been English. Okay, or any other language, okay? So you guys knew, all right, in order to get here, I need to learn this language. So you guys are definitely dedicated to learning something. You're dedicating to fixing something, okay? So now your handwriting may not be as bad, but it's now clear, you know, it's now understandable. So I do feel like you guys have definitely built a level of discipline, a healthy discipline, okay? And that could be also another thing, how you discipline, okay? If any of you guys have children, it is not crazy. It's a healthy way. It's a gentle way. You guys may also be gentle parenting with the green here. Like I said, green is the heart chakra. So you guys definitely do things, you know, with love, okay? And we have healthy eats. So yeah, I feel like you guys, you know, may also cook with love, bake with love, like stuff like that. You guys might speak affirmations into your food, give Reiki to your food. Yeah. Look at that. Hold on, y'all. I want y'all to see this. I seen that hermit. You see the hermit right here? And you see the Queen of Cups? You guys have a very soft energy with you, and that hermit is saying you're not afraid to be by yourself. You're not afraid to learn. I feel like you guys have actually gotten really comfortable with yourself. You understand the peace it brings. Seriously, you know, not being around people with drama, with problems. Excuse me, y'all, with problems. So yeah, I do feel like people are definitely jealous of that. Yeah, they're like, oh, okay, you know, oh, you're not in a rush to be in a relationship. Like, I feel like that is a thing. It's so funny because now that I think about it, there's so many people in my family that are like, oh, Anissa, like, how's your love life? I'm just like, in my head, are y'all asking, you know, because you're actually curious, genuinely, you know, or you're just trying to, you know, figure out, like, you know, some tea. So I always say, you know, what I have to say, like, it's inactive, and I'm not in a rush to be in a connection because I know that what's meant for me will be for me, and that's the energy that you have. You are attracting. You're not going and, you know, oh no, my phone's about to die. You're not going and trying to, you know, search for your partner. You guys are definitely in your feminine energy, and this goes for my masculines out here watching as well. There is actually a message that your partner is going to come to you. You don't have to go looking. You don't have to go searching. That person is going to come to you. You are attracting them. Okay, look at that. We have the Emperor. You have a boss energy, all right? An energy that is not matchable, okay? No one can copy your talents. No one can copy your heart, your healing. You know, this is all something that you have really worked on. All right, look, that 9 of Wands came out for pile number 2 as well. So if you felt drawn to watch pile 2, definitely watch pile number 2, because I feel like there's this energy of really not giving up. Like you're not giving up. No matter what tries to bring me down, I'm gonna keep going. Because it's like you guys, again, set a goal for yourselves. You guys have your eye on that prize. I'm hearing that song now, Eye of the Tiger. You have that fighting spirit. Yes, I love that. I feel like people are also jealous because you actually are really teachers. You teach people what they should be doing, how they should be acting. Like I said, people jump into connections, and I know that can be triggering. That can be triggering when they see someone on a healing journey and they're like, well, dang, I know I should be doing that. I know. All right, so let's pull one more card for pile number 3. Oh my gosh, 10 of Wands. Yes, I'm telling you, guys have been working so much on yourself, and you guys are so close to that 10. Literally to that 10. You see how all this hard work is all flowers? It's like even though you are working yourself, I mean, you could be working yourself literally to death. Like, not literally, but like, I mean, you are really fighting for this. You guys have that fighting energy. Like, I want to be successful in this life and I'm going to fight for it. This is going to be all worth it. You see how she's reaching for that last flower? Literally, you guys are so close to a big breakthrough. And it's like, people have seen the progress that you have made. They have seen the incline, the elevation, the progress, the steps that you have taken. And it is triggering them. It is triggering them. Like, it's causing them to want to change. Yeah, oh my gosh. Like, that's just crazy. Okay, so something about apples as well. Yeah, okay, so it's almost like that, you know, when life gives you lemons, make a lemonade. Like, I do feel like you guys really work with what you have, and you just keep, you know, working on that product, and you make it to something better. I love that. All right, but that could be what they were talking about with the apples. I'm not sure if, you know, apples could be significant for someone here. I'm not sure. But yeah, so I think that's all I have for you, pile number 3. If this resonated with you, feel free to let me know. I would love to know. With that being said, love and light, and bye-bye. Alright, so if you chose pile number 4, this is your reading. So let's see, why do people tend to be jealous of you, pile number 4? Alright, so you guys got the rose quartz crystal. So instantly with the rose quartz, I'm definitely getting the message of your connections. Okay, some of you guys may be in a connection that, you know, I'm getting like princess treatment. It could be, you know, prince treatment as well, king, queen. I do feel like in your connection, you're loved, okay? You're cared for. Your person looks out for you. You know, you look out for your person. It's like a Bonnie and Clyde kind of connection going on in here. This could also be, you know, with your family, with your loved ones, okay? I do feel like the people that you are around, they're actually genuine connections, okay? You have people that will ride with you, ride for you, you know, fight for you. Like, I do feel like people really have love for you, okay? That's what I'm getting with this rose quartz crystal, okay? So let's see what tea leaf you guys got. Oh, you guys got the sun. Okay. Happiness and well-being. That makes sense. So I do feel like people protect you. People are jealous of the protection you have, actually. This could also talk about, like, you know, the protection in the spirit realm as well. You know, your guides, your ancestors. So yeah, I do feel like with the sun card here, you guys may have a masculine that's like protecting you heavily. Okay, and I accidentally said heaven, so yeah, they definitely could have been someone that passed away. Okay, this could also be like a father figure in your life. I do feel like you are loved, very, very much loved. You could be like a daddy's girl as well, a daddy's boy as well. All right, take what resonates. Yeah, and then we have happiness and well-being. So I feel like people are jealous that you prioritize your health, okay? And I'm getting your emotional health, your mental health, okay? So you guys may actually take a lot of time spending it outside. You could be in nature a lot. You guys could always, be doing certain activities. It could be eating, playing out there, reading. Like, I feel like you definitely have a connection with the sun. It could just be nature in general, okay? This is definitely like a pile where I feel like you're very open to the unknown. So it's definitely my spiritual pile for pile number 4, okay? So yeah, you have protection from the divine, and then also you are the divine. Like, people are jealous of that, okay? So you actually attract your soul tribe, all right? You have people that, again, match your vibration, match your frequency. You have friendships that are like sisters, brothers, and that's the same with your family, okay? And your partnerships. Take what resonates, you guys. Okay, people are really jealous of what you do to make yourself happy. You guys have healthy coping mechanisms. So like I said, you guys may be outside in nature. So you're actually triggering a lot of people that numb themselves. So people that drink a lot, people that smoke a lot, people that, do certain activities, like sleep with a lot of people, constantly being around everyone because they have to, have their feelings validated or numb. Like, you don't want that. You don't care for that. You actually choose healthier habits for yourself. This is why people are jealous of you. It's so funny. I'm getting that, oh, what did you have for lunch? Oh, I had a salad. I had some orange juice and, some fruit. And they're like, oh, I had pizza. I had a burger. Like, I feel like that's what I'm getting. Like, you're very smart with your eating. You're very smart with, how you pretty much go on about your life. Like, I do feel like you wake up and like, you can set the intention for the day. Life is what you make it. Like, I do feel like people are jealous of that. How you create good days for yourself. You create things to smile about. You look at the brighter things in life. People are jealous of your optimism. Okay? Look at that. We have walking away. So yes, I do feel like you have actually walked away from bad habits. You no longer participate in certain activities that you once did. So I do feel like also there's an energy of like getting like baptized, renewal. You're starting your life over, all right, in a way that is much more happier for you, much more peaceful for you. Yeah. This is why people are jealous of you, okay? You have a star-like quality, because it's like, I'm looking at this sun, but I'm seeing a star in this. The way they have this sun, it looks like a star to me. So yes, I do feel like you guys have definitely really, followed that North Star, worked on yourselves. This could have been something simple as like, not feeding your sweet tooth, because I like I said, I was getting that, oh, what did you have for lunch? So yeah. All right, so let's see. We got the thinking man. So yes, you definitely you put thought into things. You set intentions. Okay, so let's see. For pile number 4, why are people jealous of pile number 4? My phone's about to die, Lord. Okay, for pile number 4, Spirit, why are people jealous of pile number 4? Thank you. We have hostilities. So, yes, I do with the financial constraints. So, yes, some of you guys may really, like I said, you try to find the better things in life. So people that are jealous, of you, they're jealous of the fact that, you're not quick to be hostile. Like, no, you're not quick to throw a jab. Like, I do feel like you really do try to actually be love and light. You try to send love to these people, okay? These could be your enemies, all right? And it's like you actually wish them well. So I do feel like people are also jealous that you're not quick to fight. Like, these are people that want a reaction out of you. They want a physical, reaction. That's crazy. Look at that. We have the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. So yeah, you have this calming energy with you. It's like you'll rather just sit down and make amends, versus jump to violence, okay? Some of you guys would rather use your words than to use your fist. So you might, just say how you feel versus showing, like physically. And if things start getting heated, I feel like you have ways that that helps you calm down. And I'm not getting it's bad habits, like, again, like excessive drinking, excessive smoking. You go outside, you go to the gym, you eat, something healthy. Like, I feel like something that's going to brighten your mood, that's what you do. Okay, so let's see. Anything else, Spirit, for pile number 4? Please and thank you. Thank you. Yep, we have victory. And then we have strategy. So I do feel like a lot of people are jealous of the things you do for yourself. Okay, you see how she's glowing as well. So it's like it's actually showing up in your appearance. Okay, you have a skin that glows, naturally. You don't need to add, that shimmer, those products and stuff. Your skin naturally glows. You have a spirit that naturally shines. Okay, definitely a star-like energy. Some of you guys could be Aquariuses. You don't have to be, but that's what I'm getting with the star here. Yeah. All right, so, and like I said, you guys do it with your words. Some of you guys actually hurt people with your calm responses. It's so funny because, like I said before in this video I did on and what was that video? It was something when I was talking about like toxic connections in my life, and growing up with my mom, and dealing with past exes and stuff. How I have rephrased how I speak. So now, like, I don't speak out of anger. Like, if I'm angry, I keep my mouth shut, because I know what that can do. So I feel like you guys are very smart with that. You can type up something calmly and you can really hurt someone's feelings. But again, you do it calmly. All right, you do it in big words too, is what I'm getting. So yeah, definitely you. People are really jealous that you're not quick to fight. You're not quick to do that. Like I said, you rather text it, type it, write it, say it. Yeah. You definitely do give your time. You definitely give yourself time. Like, you think before you speak. Yeah. I do feel like you really, you talk very, very loving, very kind. You see how she, oh no, her eyes are closed, but it looks like she was talking over this. Like, I feel like you speak success, you speak good things, you speak intentions, affirmations. People are jealous of that, okay? Some of you guys may actually have periods where, you're talking to yourself. All right, today I'm going to have a good day. Today I'm going to have a great day. I'm not going to let no one bother me today. Like, stuff like that is what I'm getting. So people are actually really jealous of that. They're jealous of how you really, like I said, you bring happier days for yourself. Alrighty, so let me actually pull from here. This could be people that's in your past, because we got 2 and 8, so that is like 6, the energy of 6. So this could talk about like past energy. I feel like you guys just don't do the same things that you once did, because you have grown, you have worked on yourself, and this is what people are jealous of. you actually worked on yourself. You know, it's not like, oh yeah, I did this for myself and it's all for show. No, I actually did this and I can actually vouch for it. I can actually show you, you know, that's what I'm getting, you know. What you speak is honesty, okay? Alrighty, so let's see. Anything else, Spirit, for pile number 4? Please and thank you. I'm gonna try to hurry up with this because y'all, the piles have been long. I do apologize for that. Yeah, 12 minutes already. So we have clean house, y'all, and this is with this clean house. I love how it got soft voice. I do feel like y'all speak over things. Okay, but clean house, you guys are clean, okay? Very clean, and I feel like you guys cleanse as well. I do feel like this is definitely the spiritual pile. So, you know, you burning that Palo Santo, you burning that sage, all that stuff. Like, you know the importance of keeping your home clean, your mind, body, and soul clean, your work area clean. Like, I do feel like you guys are the ones that wake up, and as soon as you wake up, them windows is open, the blinds is open, you're letting all this sunlight in. You guys are definitely triggering people's dark. Definitely. Your light is triggering their dark. That's what it is. We have I don't have it. Okay, so I feel like you guys also have boundaries. You're not quick to give, okay? You're not a people pleaser. Some of you guys may have been in a, you know, a couple years, you know, ago, a couple months ago. Who cares? It doesn't matter because we're in the present now, and I feel like that's what it is. Your focus right now is really, you know, doing what's best for you. And I feel like you guys really do speak. Like, you wake up, you either write, you journal, you meditate, you speak your day into existence. I definitely do get those vibes. So if people come to you and you know they're in this energy of always taking and taking and taking, you know to set those boundaries. Nope, I don't have it today. That's it. Simple. No. You're not afraid with saying no as well. This is why people are jealous. You know, you're not afraid of that. And also, you don't let people take advantage of you no more. You definitely have this energy of like, of independence and also self-awareness. Okay, you're aware of a lot. You're aware of yourself. You're aware of, you know, the energy vampires. Like I said, you guys wake up and you opening up the windows, and you know it's going to affect the people that, you know, don't want the light. They don't want that sun, you know. We have soft voice. So yes, I do feel like you guys definitely, you speak power. Your voice is powerful. You can actually pray over someone. You can actually wish and, you know, speak something into existence, and it really follows through. With this victory here, yes, your words are very powerful. You know, sorry y'all, my phone's about to die. You know the power in the tongue, okay? So yes, let me pull from tarot because I don't want this to die, y'all. Lord. Alrighty, so let's see. I also feel like you guys, you could keep your lips moisturized a lot. You know, you could put Vaseline, lip gloss, chapstick. Like, you have really nice lips. I feel like people are also jealous of your lips. It's so funny because I feel like there's always that one pile that has them lips. It's always that one file. So yeah, you definitely have like lips that, you know, people instantly admire, instantly look at. Like, it's one of the things that they instantly notice about you. And like I said, you definitely have features that glow about you. So again, it could be anything. It could be your hair, your eyes, you know, your skin, your voice. You know, you have a look that is naturally radiant, you know. Alrighty, so let's see. Some of you guys could be a Virgo. I just seen that Hermit card here. I feel like you really do allow people to sit like alone in that hostile energy. Like, you don't feed that. You don't entertain that. Look at that. 7 of Swords. Yes. You don't care to be in that energy of anger, of deception. No. You rather be in an energy of calm. It's so funny. Oh my gosh. What was I doing this morning? Oh my Lord. Oh, that's what. It was something with my mom. I had to think and remember. I was on FaceTime with my little sisters, And I'm not sure exactly what happened because I hung up the phone, because I don't like hearing them being yelled at. It triggers me, y'all. But so they did something and I forgot. She was like yelling at them, saying something. What did she say? She said something to my sister Ren, and she was saying that she did something. She was like, how could you do this? You should have known that this was for them. And in my head I'm like, well, how, sometimes kids don't know. And in my head I'm like, I had to hang up because she don't realize she's working herself up more by yelling. And I'm like, it takes more energy to yell, to be angry, literally. And I'm saying this to myself, of course, but I feel like this is the awareness that you have. Power number 4, you know the power in the tongue, you know the power in the emotions, the feelings. Okay, so I do feel like you guys take advantage as well. You might use the sun to manifest. You might use meditation, high vibration music to manifest, because you guys know you guys attract quicker in that frequency. Okay, so people are actually jealous of the fact that you let them stay in that energy. Like I said, I hung up the phone because I don't want to hear that. I have no control. Lord, I can't speak. I have no control over what she's going to say to them. Even though I don't like hearing it, the only thing I could do is, call them after things, de-escalated, and talk to them, and try to get a better understanding and help them maybe understand what, I don't know what she was trying to say. But I do feel like you guys have that vibe. You let them sit in their own energy. All right, like I said, I wasn't gonna entertain it. I wasn't gonna put my input. Nope, I don't want no parts of it. Okay, so people that try to work you, try to test you, try to irk you, you don't feed that. You're like, you look real silly right now. You look real silly, but I'm gonna sit here and be cute and let you do your thing. Let you work yourself up. Let you stress yourself. Let you raise your blood pressure. Stuff like that. Yeah, you guys don't feed that 7 of Swords energy. I love that. Alright, so let's get one more card. Let's end this reading. I will hate if this dies on me, Lord. My phone's always dying. I'm telling you, it's always pile number 4. It's either pile number 3 or pile number 4 that always gets this message. I'm sorry, you guys. Alrighty, so let's see. We got that Tower. See what I mean? You guys, you react in a way that is considered abnormal, like different. People are so used to an energy of fighting back and always okay, you hit me first and all right, we fighting. But no, it's like, nope, I'm actually mind my business. I'm gonna mind my business. And that's why people are jealous of you. You actually mind your business, sipping your apple juice in that sun, minding your business, literally. Some of you guys may really like to journal. Like, I keep getting that image of someone waking up, writing, reading, stuff like that. I feel like you guys really take that, you value that. 5 of Pentacles, yeah. Like, you guys leave people alone in that energy. You do not care who is mad, angry, upset. Like, no. You did that to yourself. Alrighty, so we got the 7 of Wands. You want to know something? Because it's like, this is an energy of like sticking up for your beliefs. But I feel like you guys, you give people space. You give people time. You see how on this card, it looks like they about to fight and stuff. They're beating someone. It's like you actually refrain from that. You don't associate with that. You guys could also be gentle parenting. You don't believe in beating children. You don't believe in all that. Yeah, Queen of Cups. You believe in doing things in a natural way. It's so funny. I just put that card down. I just seen them stars. You definitely have this energy of the stars, okay? Like, I do feel like people see that the qualities that you have are very star-like, all right? They shine bright, okay? Yeah, with the Queen of Cups here, this is definitely a nurturing energy. You see, like I said, I wanted to call my sisters after like a couple minutes, but like I just left the situation alone. But I wanted to call them and try to get them to maybe understand what she was trying to say, because you can't get your point across by yelling, and especially to little kids. So I feel like there's that energy here. You guys really do make people jealous that of your calm demeanor. You know, your demeanor where I'm not going to feed this. I'm not going to feed this hostile energy. I'm not going to do it. I'm actually going to restrict it. I'm going to, keep my mouth shut, bite my tongue, let you do your thing, and let you realize how you look silly. Okay? So yes, I do feel like you trigger that in people. All right? Your calm energy, your optimism, your sun-like, star-like quality, how you do things with love, this is why people are jealous. Okay, pile number 4, and then like I said, with that soft voice, you guys know how to speak, to help people understand, help people get a better understanding, a better impression. Okay, and like I said, it takes more energy to fight, to yell, and all that. It really does matter when try to get, especially to like a child. Like I try to talk to them at their level, try to get them to understand. And I feel like that's what you do. It doesn't even have to be with children. It could be with your parents, it could be with your siblings, it could be with your pet. You might actually really try to get people to understand. And I feel like these people that are jealous are the people that don't practice that. They don't practice, being kind, being loving, trying to see, the benefit of the doubt. Okay? So I think that's all I have for you, pile number 4. If this resonated with you, feel free to let me know. I would love to know. With that being said, love and light, and bye-bye.